I already hit the go live button because this is how we do it.
We are live.
Hey,
We are
Kelii,
live.
Kelii, are you alive? Kelii, are you alive?
We are alive with Kelii Lam.
Are you
Where
coming
are you
to us
at,
from-
Kelii?
Are you coming
Where
to
are
us
you at
from
today?
Royal Kunia?
I am in Royal Kunia on a beautiful home on HALEHAU Street. And today I'd love to show you guys. It's a wonderful 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. I'm gonna change the camera view so you guys can check it out from my perspective here.
Thank you.
You're the star of the show, Kelii.
Nice.
All right, awesome. So here we are. This is the beautiful home. Again, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It has 1,265 square feet on the inside. We're going to show you guys a little bit the layouts. Perfect for those who have older parents. You'll see down here that there is a bedroom downstairs. Ooh,
And hey,
wow, where are you?
hey, Kelii, if you turn your
Here.
camera sideways, we'll get to actually have the whole screen.
Yeah, that's a sideways one. There you go.
Oh, but
All
you're
right,
stuck.
beautiful.
You're stuck
You're
though.
on the screen lock. That's okay.
Okay,
We're gonna
turn
have
it
to go
back.
back
Turn
the
it
other
back.
way.
Turn it back.
Turn it back the other way.
There we go.
Okay, so here we are. This is the first floor. This is where the master bedroom, master bath are. Great for those who have older parents, those who do not want to go upstairs and just want to hang out
Gonna give that
downstairs.
little extra privacy, right, for the master bedroom. That nice little
Right.
separation from the rest of the home.
What's great about these side-by-side closets is you get some of that model action as you walk out of the bathroom. You could just boom kind of thing. And if you don't like that,
Yeah.
boom kind of thing.
So
From
you
there,
can practice being a supermodel.
exactly. If you ever are figuring you want to do that, that's the perfect place to get you some
Wait,
practice.
do it one more time. Kelii, do it one more time. Do it one more time.
No. Okay, we gotta go see the rest of the house here. It's a one-time thing. All right, so here we are. We're going to the second floor. Beautiful space. This is where the living room as well as the kitchen is located. So just to give you an idea here.
Kelii, what kind of floors do we have inside this beautiful home?
So downstairs, if you did not get to check out, it was, or didn't notice, it was tile flooring. We got laminate flooring here. It looks like wood, but it isn't. And very soft carpeting on the stairs. And that's great for stairs, especially if your clumsy end up falling. No worries. You got cushioned grounds.
You got the extra padding in the carpet.
Exactly. So if you see here, the windows here takes advantage, makes this space even more open layout. We have the kitchen space here. Wonderful, fantastic, very compact, but enough to get business done. And then finally, the 2 bedrooms upstairs. Now, one thing that I like about this home is it's in a quiet neighborhood. It's also very breezy here. Once I've opened up all the windows, there really isn't a need for the air conditioning you see there. But say you do want to use air conditioning, they do have 33 panels on this home. Wow, 33 panels? You heard that right, 33 panels on this home. The only thing is,
that saves you some money with those electric bills.
Exactly. And if any of you know anything about electrical panels, 33 is a lot, so that's there to save you a lot of money. Another thing about here in Royal Kunia,
I see what is that on the countertop in the kitchen? Is that hand sanitizer that I see there?
Oh, that is. I'm glad you're seeing that. So see, these days in this corona situated world, hand sanitizer is a definite requirement. And just to give you guys an idea of what else I brought along alcohol, so that
some bleach.
one thing people don't think about, and it's a very small thing, but a lot of people end up touching this, and
Yes.
that's where you catch it, but you have your hand sanitizer. So what you do is you just spray once, and boom, you got to take care of.
You're so smart, Kelii. Good job thinking ahead.
Oh, so with that being said, there are a couple of advice I'd love to give to realtors as well as buyers who are looking into these homes. So I'm going to flip this camera around real quick. Camera.
Could you also, Kelii, maybe you could take us outside too, because I know that this is like, you talked about it being like a quiet part of the neighborhood, and it's just a nice, like, last time we were there, we noticed that the neighbor was out. They were doing some work on their landscaping, and just there's some nice neighbors and lots of street parking close by too, for if you want to have some visitors.
You're right. Today, we
great location.
I've taken up the parking spot in front of the house, but let me just show you the neighborhood here. Switching back the camera on, let's see if it does the wide view once I change it up like this.
No, you're still sideways. Your screen lock is on.
How about that?
Nope, we're sideways still. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got the whole screen.
Sweetness.
We did it. Oh, look at all that street parking.
Yeah.
Look at that street parking. Plenty of room for your friends and family.
Down the street, some more. And that's in addition to there's 2 cars in the driveway and 2 cars in the garage. So
wow.
Let's go check out the outside. Look how wonderfully designed this is.
Yeah, look at that landscaping.
I know,
it looks like it's very easy to maintain. It's not too complicated, but it looks very, very nice. Provides some shade.
Right. If you want to get to the backyard, there's this way, and then there's that way. So we'll go with that way.
Okay, let's go that way.
That way.
Take us away, Kelii, to the backyard.
All right, here we go.
Kelii, as you're walking us through the backyard, we always have a secret word at every virtual open house. Do you have a secret word that you would like to mention for our open house?
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Okay. Collect all 5 of the secret words. Send us a direct message on Team Lally Real Estate Facebook, and we will mail you a gift card.
Right, with the right spelling, please.
Yes. Hippocampus or hippopotamus?
You got to spell hippopotamus correctly.
So here is the yard space you have out back. Beautifully landscaped as well. Very low maintenance. Well, you do have to mow the lawn every so often. And as we go to the back here, we are now in the backyard where they've put a little space to hang out.
Nice.
You really don't need the shade right now because the sun is being blocked out by the house. And for to walk on over.
The other thing, Kelii, that I noticed about this house is that they put some window tint on the windows to kind of just, keep the heat down. I thought that was pretty clever to have the window tint as well.
Right. And you are correct.
Okay, now.
So to give you an idea of the window tint.
What a great looking outside. Beautifully maintained. Now earlier, Kelii, you said you were gonna talk about some pointers for the buyers and maybe some agents that might be watching.
Right. So we'll go through the buyers first. Actually, no, we'll go through the agent first. So the agents, 3 things. If I could give advice, 3 things to do. Number 1 is to bring a chair to your open house. Not all the time will you have a chair to sit down. So this can work on your energy and your back if you're standing up all day. So let me get back into this. I hope you guys can see my wonderful face here.
Yes.
All right.
Attilio, can you put it back to Kelii's face? He's going to give us some advice, some words of wisdom. There we go.
All right. So the 2 sets of other advice I like to give is number 2, bring water. Not all the time. A happy realtor is a great realtor, and they will definitely make sure that the people who
a happy realtor is the hydrated realtor.
That's right. Be happy and hydrated.
As you can see, I brought myself some water that I've already drank a ton of. And the last thing I was recommend to bring in is a book. A book, just in case you see that there's no one here currently right now. So what can you do on your free time? Something a little bit to self-develop yourself, and that is to bring a book that nurtures the mind. And in our team, we read this book. I don't know if you guys are familiar, How to Win Friends and Influence People in the Digital Age. So something to give heads up there.
And you're going to be there, Kelii, right? Until 5 o'clock.
Exactly.
Right? In Royal Kunia.
Be here till 5 o'clock. And then last sets of advice are for the buyers out there. There are a couple questions you want to ask. Number one is, what is the seller's reason for selling? And the big one, because depending on that reason, you can leverage it to help your offer go above the rest. In a competitive situation, you want to take advantage of every factor you have out there. And then the other two, you'll just have to stay tuned for our next open houses in the next following weekend. So,
or they can come and visit you, Kelii, right? And ask you. They can ask you in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so stay tuned for Kelii's buyer tips. Questions that you need to be asking as a buyer.
What I want you to do is we're going to be playing some of the community video of the home. And there's going to be some Hawaiian music in the background. So what I want you to do is do your best falsetto Hawaiian singing. Go ahead.
Oh, shucks. I don't know about that one.
Anyway.
We'll have to,
I
think we're going to have to save that until next week because we are approaching the end of our Royal Kunia virtual open. But if any of our viewers want to go and take a look in person, Kelii is going to be there till 5 o'clock today.
Exactly.
Right there. Yeah.
There we go. So, thank you, Kelii. Excellent job taking us through this beautiful home.
Awesome. And you guys have a wonderful one in the next open.
Alrighty.
Yeah. And remember Kilii's secret word. Because if you collect all 5 of those, send us a direct message on Team Lala Real Estate Facebook, and you win a gift card. Where are my gift cards? Well, I think I left them in the car, but that's okay.
That's okay.
You'll be pleasantly surprised when we send them to you. All right, Kelii, be safe and aloha.
Aloha.